Eventually, right, when we got pregnant with her, it was very hard to enjoy the pregnancy because at the back of our mind, it will be like, will a miscarriage happen again and all that.
It's a long and emotional, arduous journey.
Hi, I'm Elena and I'm 40 years old this year. This is my husband.
Yeah, I'm Shaban. I'm 41 this year.
This is our daughter. She just turned 3 this year. So we got married in 2015 and we started trying for a kid I think around 2017 thereabouts. And then in 2018 we did 3 rounds of IUI. Those were not successful. And then after that we decided that we wanted to hasten the process. So we tried IVF. In 2019 we did our first round of IVF and it was 3 frozen cycles. And those cycles were also not successful. Just also to give a context, when we went for all the checks, there was nothing wrong with us, so-called. So it was called, I think, unexplained infertility. Yeah. So, and then towards the last frozen transfer that we did, I think that it was the last right before I was Googling and all that, and then I found baby Bliss. However, at that time, social media was not so much on the rise, and it was just true when I read through forums and all that. So I called Angelia, and then but she was very honest. She was like, we need at least 6 months prep time and all that, and if you're going for a transfer in September, unfortunately we will not be able to take you lah. But she was nice enough to go through the process with me, because prior to that I tried some other massages and all that, and I realized that with Angelia, she was really detailed. She went on to really find out what was the issue, and she understand the whole IVI cycle and all that, as opposed to the previous service providers that I tried. So we took a break from all this treatment and whatnot. So we went with Angelia. In March 2020, we got our first positive. Unfortunately, I think we had a miscarriage at 8 weeks. So then we thought, okay, we'll just try. But then I think because time was also running out, we decided to do another round of IVF in December 2020. So that was a fresh transfer. Unfortunately, that also wasn't successful. That was in December 2020. Then, by God's grace, we got pregnant in January 2021. However, again, we met with a miscarriage at 7 weeks, thereabouts. Then we thought, okay, I decided to take a break from work for 6 months. And then in May 2021, we got pregnant. And then this is the product. Yeah, so that's basically our journey thus far. I guess the challenge was really feeling very helpless and okay, what next? Right? Where do I go? And then even in fact with Angelia, because it was really a leap of faith lah. Because when I texted her, it was really also like, okay, you have to buy the whole package. There was no such thing as trial, so it's really a leap of faith. Last time there wasn't a place where we could go, so she does house visit. But at that point in time, I was like, okay, I'm just going to try whatever I could, because I guess the whole thing with infertility is it's God's will, you cannot control, right? You can try all these things, but you can do IVF, get the eggs, blah blah, but the part of the implantation is really beyond our control. So I think the challenges is to really not give up and stay positive and try to find new ways.
I think it's really because we really tried quite a lot of methods. I mean, acupuncture, we did, traditional medicine and all that. So I think we kind of also recognize that there's no silver bullet, no to conception. So it's really about just being open, being willing to explore many different methods. And then at the end of the day, just have faith in what you're most comfortable with.